Alright, y'all, we are here with the brand new Red Hot Chili Peppers album.
The Getaway.
And spoilers,
No, don't
it sucks.
Okay, we just did it. I mean, it's like the least looking Chili Peppers. I don't even know. Is there a Chili Pepper record album cover standard?
Not really.
Because this one just like.
You got a girl walking with a raccoon and a bear.
And there's a crow.
Yeah.
And then there's a fox in the back. I don't.
It looks like a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Chili Peppers has sucked for a long time.
You know, I don't really have much to say about this album.
Alright, a lot of the songs to me I noticed that they were very disco-y, and I liked that. And, you know, you get a little more funky bass on a track or two.
No.
But
it's the least funk you've heard from Flea in a
you
while.
ain't lying
He's
about
holding
that.
back.
But, like, there's some cool...
Like, I have to say, earlier this year we did our retrospective, and then this album came out, and I didn't even really care to get it when it came out. This is a late review. Like, hell, this is probably not going to get posted until like 3 or 4 weeks from now. So it would be later, but I was not excited for this. I really don't like their new guitar player, and I didn't feel that they did anything new.
Yeah, the last one sucked.
Something they ever...
And this one sucks.
It's not a bad album, that last one. It's a really good listen, but I don't really care for that guitar player.
Now we're gonna have people saying, y'all are the worst Red Hot Chili Pepper fans.
Well, yeah, because I already went back on saying that the last album wasn't as good, and in that review I said I really liked it.
Did you really?
I did. And in some ways, there are really good songs on there.
I even remember in the retrospective, like, I was blinded, and I said that the Jupiter and Mars one was like my third favorite, and then like halfway through I was like, wait a minute, why is this my third favorite when like there's all these more amazing albums that fucking are better than this?
I would say maybe.
So like I remember like halfway through that video, like I fucking recanted what I said.
Yeah. What is it? What would you go back on your top 3?
My fucking top 3 is gotta be fucking Mofo Party Plan.
1?
Yeah, that's number fucking 1. Number 2 is gonna be fucking One Hot Minute. And number 3 is gonna be like fucking which is the one that George Clinton produced? Was it Mother's Milk?
Mm-mm.
Or the one before that? I don't fucking know.
It was the one before Mofo. It's Freaky Styly.
Yeah.
I would say One Hot Minute is
Number
number 1.
What?
Freaky Styly's number 2. And what the fuck is that one? Blood Sugar Sex Magic. I know. It might be completely different than our original review. If you're gonna be one of those creepsters that fucking look us up and shit, and pay attention and type on the internet. Man, this guy said that.
I am the worst Korn fan on the internet.
Yeah, apparently you are. But this album, I wasn't really looking forward to it, because I just kind of knew what to expect. And then I work with this girl, or actually she owns the business I work for. She likes the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was telling her, you know, there's a new one coming out, and she's like, oh my god, I haven't heard anything from it. So one day I was just sitting out in my car, and I heard the new Chili Peppers song, and I'm like, oh my god, why? This is by numbers Chili Peppers.
Yeah, it just sounds like the same old shit they've been doing.
It sounds worse than the same old shit that they've been doing. It sounds like they don't care anymore. Anthony Kiedis is the worst part about this fucking record. His lyrics are dumber than they've ever been, and he writes some dumb lyrics. I'm not gonna lie. Gorilla, Godzilla, I'm a bite but I kill her. It's some of the shit that he says. Like this time, it's like I really don't
But
give
I
a
like
fuck.
that shit though. The weird randomness.
There is no weird randomness in here. It's
Not
just
on
I don't
there.
give a shit.
Like I don't remember jack shit about what he did. All I remember is that like everything was kind of disco-y.
In a way, he brings it down, in my opinion.
I guess they
Not
should start
only-
doing heroin again.
Yeah, he even said that he wants to do heroin again. Maybe he realizes how bad the fucking Chili Peppers have become.
So they need to give Dave Navarro a call. Does he got any work going on?
I don't know, are Jane's Addiction still doing shit?
I have no idea. This album sucks.
It does.
It is
I
definitely...
don't really have much to say about it. I don't want to sit here and make a review of just me hating on an album by a band that I really generally like. I like the Chili Peppers. I want them to do good. You know?
It's just to be, man. After One Hot Minute, you got a good handful of tracks on Californication, and that's it. That's it. I'm done with them.
I'm not done with them. You know, I'm still gonna get the new Chili Peppers when it comes out. It's just like checking on an old friend. What's up, dude? How you been? Oh, that's unfortunate. You know?
Yeah.
You check it. You get into a band. It's like you can't let go of them because they're always.
Yeah, I mean,
Reminds
there's
you of
many
those
bands that
times.
I'm like that with. Like, even though I don't like
mean,
any of
shit.
the new shit, I'm
As
still
much
gonna
as
buy
we
it.
shit on the Offspring, I still fucking love the Offspring.
Yeah, me too. Like, all their new shit's been sucking. But,
And you know, I went back to that album, the Days Gone By, and there's actually some decent tracks on there. I didn't give as much respect as
I think
should
we
have
just
at the
hated
time.
on that album more because of that Bump It in My Trunk
Yeah,
shit.
that's probably what really ruined
That
it
just
for
fueled
me.
the rage.
And then the
Because there was a couple songs I liked, but the rest of it just sounded like normal
and
Offspring.
then also
just
the
weaker.
Rolling Stone article on it pissed me off because they said that one song sounded like the '90s because it came out in the '90s. Assholes, you don't know your research. Like, if you're gonna write an article on a band, please do your research.
Ugh.
But I don't really hold it. Like, dude, I give it a 3. I mean, I haven't really. There's probably a few albums this year that I gave a really bad review. Because I really genuinely like music. But if you're going to get into Chili Peppers, if you only have Californication and By the Way, or Californication and Stadium Arcadium, don't get this one next. This should be the last Chili Peppers album you pick up before any of the previous released ones.
And it's produced by Danger Mouse.
See, I don't know, dude.
I like Danger Mouse's
Danger
production.
Mouse was alright, but it all started getting lazy.
Yeah, like there's no,
I
there's
re-
like
I will
nothing
say-
on here that sounds like Danger Mouse.
There's
to me.
one Danger Mouse song that was on Brothers from the Black Keys, and it was really good. And then he produced an entire album from the Black Keys, and that was the worst fucking album Black Keys have ever released.
I just think Danger Mouse works better with more hip hop centric artists like that. Gnarls Barkley and Gorillaz.
Yeah,
and
'cause
the Danger
that's the
Mouse
thing,
album,
rock-
or what the fuck, Mouse Doom.
All right, he makes
Mouse Doom.
rock or Danger Mouse,
Is that what that was? His
Danger
name
Mouse.
is Danger Mouse.
Danger Doom.
Danger Doom. That's what it was.
His
Mouse Doom.
his when he does rock,
The album he did for Beck was pretty good.
But when he does rock, he puts more of a dance feel on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's
And-
got to be upbeat,
It's very disco-y.
and that's what's up with that, and that's what was wrong with the Black Keys.
Yeah.
And I want to say that he produced the last one. I really liked that one though.
I don't know, I
was
just
better.
like the way his production sounds, but yeah, this you really don't hear that. If you like the way that Demon Days sounds and Gnarls Barkley sounds, you're not hearing that on here.
He did Demon Days.
Yeah, he did.
I like
Days.
Demon Days.
That was the first time I ever found
Because
out
that's
who
a
he was.
band that he can produce. You know what I mean?
That's what I said. Like hip hop centric artist to me, he works best with like Gnarls
Yeah.
Barkley, that fucking Danger.
Well, that's
Dude.
him and Gnarls Bark, or him and CeeLo Green. That's all it is.
Yeah,
He's doing the music and CeeLo Green's singing over it.
but it's just I don't know. He just works better with hip hop kind of shit.
Yeah, that's
He really
that's
does.
that's where he shines.
The Beck album
Rock,
is good,
not
but
so much.
the Beck album is good, but it's an okay Beck album, but yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Actually, I want to say they have two or three albums produced by Danger Mouse.
Who?
The fucking
Chili Peppers?
No, Black Keys. I want to say Attack and Release was produced by him, and it's actually a really solid album. That's something we should do a retro on.
Black Keys.
Black Keys.
How many albums they got?
Maybe 7.
God,
Maybe 8.
damn, that's
Yeah,
more
dude,
than I
that's
thought.
a lot. Alright, they
I
got...
thought they only had like 3.
Maybe 8.
God damn.
Maybe 8. Because the EP you have to hear. I like the EP.
Hmm.
It's only 5 songs, and they're all cover songs, but... Let me see.
Yeah, so
What I've got...
you don't got them all.
I don't. I might need one more. Black Angels. Wow.
The Black Eyed Keys. Yeah, I say this album sucks, and I mean, if you're one of those people that still
There's
like
8
Chili
plus
Peppers,
the EP.
wow,
2 EPs actually.
damn. I mean, if you like Chili Peppers doing this kind of shit, you'll probably like it. But if you're
This isn't something I don't know. It's more tame than they've ever been
yeah,
before.
if you're
It's
someone like me who
this is the
longs for the
weakest-
fucking heavy funk days of Chili Peppers,
it's gone. You need to just let go.
Like, yeah, don't check it out. You're just gonna
Listen
be
to One Hot
disappointed.
Minute or Freaky Styley.
Listen to goddamn Mofo Party Plan, motherfucking Mother's Milk.
Self-titled.
God damn it, man. Yeah, even self-titled, like, it, fucking for real, man. Like those
this is
days are
just-
gone, man.
This is Disneyland Chili Peppers.
That's some tame ass shit. That is
Like-
some tame ass shit. I remember when they were a raunchy ass band, dude.
Yeah, and you'd always get a parental advisory on there because they were like, "Oh, what are they saying next?"
They were a fucking raunchy ass band.
But
They have fucking just toned the fuck down. But yeah, they're
well,
old.
in a way, dude, they're like in their 50s now.
They're fucking
so-
old, and you know maybe they're not into that same kind of shit no more. I don't know. It's just not that good to me.
Stupid picture. And look, it's like they know that they're the these 3 are the band because they've been the most consistent, especially them two, Flea and Anthony. But this new guy is just, I don't belong.
He looks about as out of place as Dave Navarro did.
Well, you know, it's funny, all their guitars have been that way in their album pictures. Like, I showed you that one on Stadium Arcadium where Frusciante was on fire. And the rest of them weren't. They're all standing there and he's on fire. And I'm like, that's probably a sign that
He's about to get fired.
done. He didn't get fired, he quit.
Yeah.
But what do you give this album?
I fucking give it a 2.
Alright.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It sucks. It wasn't painful,
No.
but it's like it was what I fucking expected. I didn't expect the disco stuff. I liked the disco stuff. I would give it a 1 if it wasn't for me liking the disco-y shit.
Yeah.
But it sucks.
We'll
I'm
see
never
y'all
gonna
next
listen
time.
to it again.
Yeah.
Never gonna think about it again. In
Yeah,
fact,
that's why we're so late on it. Is it came and went. We weren't expecting it. We weren't excited for it. And then one day I was at the record shop trying to get something. It was a Dillinger. I was getting the new Dillinger, and then I just said, "Fuck it, get the new Chili Peppers."
get it out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. And
Fills up that gap.
fuck the Gap. Sometimes you just gotta say, there's a point where I need to stop with this group or this band. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there's several bands that you have in your collection that you're just like, I'm good with what I have.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Because you know,
Cause
that's how I
complete
felt
them
about
all.
Weezer when I only had green and blue. I was like, I'm good.
I want to complete them all, but
You just kind
there are some that I'm not seeking to complete.
Exactly.
Like I'll grab an
There you go,
India if I
Alanis
see it at the
Morissette.
store. Yeah, I'll grab an Alanis Morissette if I see it at the pawn, or I'll grab an India if I see it at the pawn. But I'm not like on Fridays when I get paid. I'm not like fucking India CDs. Oh man. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I wasn't even planning on buying any more corn until I decided we got to do a retro on these motherfuckers.
I'm glad you're doing that.
I had the majority of them anyway, so it just made sense.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had like 5 or 6.
How do I not have more than you?
Wait, which ones do you have?
I have one, the fucking Life is Peachy, Follow the Leader, Issues, Untouchables, Untitled, and the MTV Unplugged.
See, I'm not grabbing that one.
That's decent.
I mean, you have, what is that, 7?
Yeah.
What did I have?
Well, you have more now because you've been ordering shit.
Yeah, because I had 1,
You had like 4
3, 4.
before you started
Oh,
ordering
yeah.
shit.
Alright, yeah, I had 5 actually, plus the new one.
I had more.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Because you didn't have the first one, and you didn't have Untitled. You
Yeah.
probably don't have Untitled now.
It's coming in the mail now.
Mm.
That and 3. And then next week I'm ordering Paradigm Shift, and that'll be it. Man, the first 2, man, God, that first one, I could not believe how hard that shit goes. And Issues, man, fuck. Oh. See you on the other side is garbage. It is garbage.
Why do you say that? What was on that one?
Twisted Transistor.
I'm not touching it.
Twisted Transistor. It was in a Ziploc
I don't
bag.
give a fuck.
Twisted Transistor and motherfucking Irate. I'm coming undone too late.
God.
Oh, it sucks. It is so overproduced.
I thought Coming Undone was on Untitled.
I, for some dumbass reason, thought it was too.
What is
Worst
on
corn
Untitled?
fan. Evolution. It's Evolution.
Just Evolution.
That's all I know from it.
Untitled?
There might be more when I hear it.
Was that 2007 corn?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. It's got an alright looking cover, but it's just kind of
See you on the other side is garbage.
It's got a cool cover, though.
It does, yeah. That's the coolest thing about that album. That fucking album cover. God, that shit sucks so bad. It's so overproduced. It's almost Korn doing a pop album. It sucks. It's produced by the team called The Matrix. And they've done shit for Hold Your Breath, Britney Spears, Shakira, pop bands. It sucks.
That's what I didn't like about The Hunter from Mastodon. It was produced by a pop artist, a pop producer. It just it didn't work.
But The Matrix went to produced a good chunk of Untitled, and then they left like halfway through production, and like Korn fucking just changed everything. That shit sucks. But we'll see you guys next time.